Previously on the Digimon Tricup Season 2.
I think we have a better play though, actually. We're gonna Digivolve into Gotsumon. Draw one. And then it's time to just slam down a Louie.
Okay.
For 3, putting me down to 1. On play, I'll move the Gotsumon up. And then we'll use double Louie effect. I'll gain 2 memory. Yeah, that's all I got. We're just gonna go Augu swing into security for 2k.
Sportsmon 15.
He dies. 2k.
Lock.
Gotsu will try to swing for a game for 2k.
You got it.
Oh, you don't have a counter timing? Damn, I thought
No,
you
they're
had
at
it.
the fucking bottom of the deck, Chief.
Oh, fair.
Well, we are back here yet again, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the finale of Digimon Tricup Season 2. And what a season it has been, huh? There was a whole lot of back and forth, and just when you thought that Kyle was about to take it all, I come back from the trenches of a 4-point deficit, and now we're all tied up. And I would also like to announce that this is going to be the last episode of the Digimon Tricup series. Reason being is because I have a whole bunch of ideas planned for my Digimon career, as well as brand new content for you guys. And unfortunately, Digimon Tricup is going to take a little bit of too much time for me to do those at the same time. And so, it's time to finish it off with a bang. Cue the intro. Hi, I'm Ben, and this is the Digimon Tricup Season 2. Now for those who don't know, the Digimon TCG is currently my favorite game to play at the moment, and I even have a little bit of competitive success with it as well. 50! But that wasn't enough. I wanted to hone my skills and make myself into an even better player. And that is why we started the Digimon Tricup. And to do that, I was gonna need a rival. With me, my good friend Kyle, aka RideMyAvatar. Each of us are gonna be bringing in our own proxy decks, up to date with whatever the latest support is available, and duke it out. Each video giving either of us a point, and since we reached the final episode of Digimon Tricup, we're going to be spinning a wheel to see what deck we bring in for the final episode. And since this is going to be the very last episode of Digimon Tricup entirely, we're going to be bringing back all the decks that we brought in from both Season 1 and Season 2. All of our old decks are coming back this time around, so you know this deck is going to be spicy. With the current score being all tied up, and with all of our decks at our disposal, it's time to see for the Digimon Tricup Season 2. Who do you think will win?
So guys, are you ready for the final version of Digimon Tricup? I'm sorry to say this is the last episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this final match, final season, as we get into it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's see where this is gonna land for us real quick. Spin, spin, spin. So I put Pulsemon in there just because Apocalypse was hit. And this is going to be interesting to use this deck. So taking a look right now, this is the Tekamazushi deck. It has a lot of potential, and I feel like we have a good starting point to work with. I think the fact that we have access to like Exermon here, this card is nuts in my opinion. Being able to, if you have 3 or more security, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamer. If you have 3 or fewer security, one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers, you're not unsuspended at the end of the turn is really vital. Ability to combo with Fenrir Luga, that is a very powerful boss Digimon in itself. This has so much potential, and probably the better one's going to be the Fenrir Luga, and that's proven data-wise. But I think Pulsemon has a way of standing on its legs too. Ukamon just to help search for pieces, because sometimes you just need to get to your Tamers. And I love that we can combo in with Boutmon as well. So everything like this will lead into fantastic.
Well, everybody, this is it. The finale. And in case if Carl hasn't mentioned you before, since this is going to be the very last episode of the Digimon Tricup series, we decided to bring back every single deck that we brought in for both Season 1 and Season 2. And in case you guys didn't see from the Master Wheel here, we have a whole lot of decks to go through, but only 3 of them will be chosen. So, it's time to spin the wheel and find out what is our first choice for deck number 1. If anything, I just want to see at least one deck from Season 2. This is amazing! I can't believe for the very first deck for Digimon Tricup, we're actually going to be bringing back the Ragnarlordmon. It looks like our old friend still has some fight in him. And here's what the list looks like when we're bringing it back. As you can see, not much has really changed. The only card we took out was the Legend Arms option card, which was the inheritance of the legendary Sword and Shield. It having the effect of, we can place one Digimon card with Legend Arms from our trash underneath one of our Digimon sources, and then we can place this in the battle area, while also having the effect of delay whenever one of our Legend Arms would leave the battle area, other than by one of our own effects. We can then play a Legend Arms from its sources for free, giving the deck some interesting recursion. However, I'm not sure if you guys were able to see in the last episode, the deck was already pretty good at storming the board anyways. So as a result, a card like this, while we could spend the 3 memory to give it some interesting recursion / more swarming capabilities, it would actually be a lot more better in my opinion to make the deck much more consistent. And that is exactly why we're going to be playing one copy of the bt17 Ukamon. It having the ability of being able to promote it early, and then we can actually check the top 3 cards of our deck to find any missing combo pieces we are missing for it. And because we are promoting out early, we're going to be digivolving a lot more often as well in raising. giving us even more card draw. And lastly, the ratios that I changed was I'm now running 4 copies of the Durandamon as well as 4 copies of the Briwalujamon from the starter deck. Mainly because they're the best level 6s to go into, if I'm honest. The starter deck Briwalujamon's protection effect is going to be extremely useful for us to always threaten a Ragna Ace. Other than that, the deck is pretty much the same. There is probably an argument that you could probably fit in a Gotsumon from the bt17 or even a Crimson Blaze in order to prevent our opponents from playing cards by card effects, because that is going to be very prevalent in this coming meta. But hopefully, this will be enough. Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, you're first as always.
Ouch, Bibidymon.
Ooh.
We'll Digivolve in Raising with Pulsemon to draw.
Ooh, nice. That's the old one that gives you jamming if you have 3 or less?
3 or less.
3 or less, cool.
And then we'll play Pulsemon now. Top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quest goal here is Climbmon. Bottom is the rest.
Alrighty. I'm going to draw for turn. We're gonna hatch into Kakenmon. Kakenmon's gonna Digivolve.
Oh, Ragni. Of course he gets Ragni for his first one.
I'll admit, I was quite surprised. I was very surprised. I will
See, this was
Digivolve
the deck
into
I replaced Apocally with.
Digivolve into Zuba. Draw a card. Man, that would have been a match, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I will Digivolve Zuba into Zuba Eager. Draw a card. And then we'll pay 3 to Digivolve into a Raiji Ludo. Giving you 2, draw a card, and pass. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. You're gonna fuck shit up, and I hate you.
Just a tiny
promote up. Digivolve into Exermon to draw. Fucking late, bitch. We'll play Hacker's Pride.
Pretty
1, 2, 3. We'll grab Leon here.
Draw for turn.
Just leave my stuff on board and we're good.
What if I don't want to, though? You know, your stuff on board is pretty good. We'll promote out. Start a main phase. I'll be putting the Zubamon to hand in order to gain a memory. We're going to 4. Best I've got, unfortunately, is 1 memory to target the Raiji Ludo. For Teal Ludo effect, it will get 2000 DP until the end of your turn. Best thing I got now is to pay 4 memory for a Briwaludra, giving you 1, draw a card. On evolution, I reveal the top 30 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. Do I pop or do I get a body? I think it's better to get a body here. We'll play the Doramon out for free. These 2 go to bottom deck here.
Draw. Hatch. We'll Digivolve into Pulse.
Okay.
To draw. I think the smart play here is we're gonna Digivolve into Boutmon for 3 to draw. It's your go.
I will draw. I will hatch. Start a main phase. Kakamon effect to put a source back into my hand. I don't know what I want, honestly. What's the protection on your...
When this thing would leave the field in any way, shape, or form, I trash the top card of my security stack.
Well, that's...
By your opponent's effect.
By opponent's effect, okay. We'll get Raiji Ludo back into our hand. Digivolve into a Ludamon. Draw a card.
Okay.
This is awkward because of that card right there.
The fun part is if I trash something, he gets the free Digi-Evolution.
Okay, well, maybe we need to get rid of that thing as soon as possible, huh? We'll pay 2 for Raiji Ludo's effect. Slide it underneath the Briwaludra. I will be choosing one of your Digimon, and it has to attack at start of main phase. I'll just choose your Bout. 3 for Ludomon. I will use the effect to slide it underneath the Briwaludra in order to reveal top card of my deck. It's another Ludo. Cool. We'll pay the Ludo for free. Ludo effect. Slide it underneath the Dura. Reveal top card of my deck. Sure. Play a level 5 for free. And that is all she wrote. You're at 2.
Draw for turn. And Briluda is a blocker.
Correct. From the Ludo.
We'll promote the Pulsemon up. Start a main phase. Pulsemon activates. We'll put Leon underneath.
That's good.
Gain 2 memory. Boutmon swings in. Extra skills. All turns once per turn. When this Digimon becomes suspended, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with a DP less than or equal to this Digimon. Doranamon on the right.
Sounds good. I'll just block with the Briwaludra.
I'm going to give you 3. Play Boutmon hard mode.
Oh, another Bout. Jeez, okay.
And then Leon comes out because you're just going to yeet the fucking Pulsemon.
Hey, come on. You don't know that. I'll suspend. And then I'll draw. We'll promote out here. Start a main phase. We'll get Raiji Ludo back into our hand here. I think the best play now is just we'll hard play a Zuba for 3. On play, I will be sliding it underneath Briwaludra. Reveal top card of my deck. It's another fucking Briwaludra. We'll just get it to hand, I guess. Best play is we're just gonna go 14k into security. When attacking, the Zubamon will pop the 3k Pulsemon that bring out a Leon for free.
Sure. 5k.
Pay 3 for Briwaludra, giving you 2. I draw a card. On evolution, I reveal the top 3 cards on my deck. 1, 2, and 3. Get the Duramon for free. These 2 are going to bottom deck.
Draw for turn. Hatch. gain a memory from Leon. We're gonna link with Leon here. We're then gonna Digivolve into Kazuchimon to draw. We're gonna suspend the Bryuda. You know what? Since I'm not wanting to play this damn game, we're gonna Digivolve for 6 into Fenry Luga.
Holy shit!
So we're gonna minus the stack, the bigger Bryuda stack by 16.
By 60. Okay. Sure.
But then if you have a Tamer in this Digi-Evolution, gain 1 memory, so you go to 5. And
Okay.
you'll recover in 1. The smarter play is to take the Leon out.
I'll draw for turn. We hatch. I am still sec -1 on everything, right?
Yep.
Rude. Okay, what's my out? Are you protected by effects?
No.
Okay, well at least I got that going for me. We'll just Digivolve into Zuba in the back. Draw a card. You son of a bitch, where the fuck are you? Okay.
He's trying to go Ragna so bad here.
I want to Ragna you so bad right now. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cute. That's something. Do you have battle protection? Good sir.
No, because I did not keep the barrier Leon in.
We are gonna pay 1 to activate Zubamon's ability. I'll slide it underneath the Duramon in order to give him 4,000 DP until the end of my turn. The Duramon's effect, when I put a source underneath, he now gains Raid and Piercing for the turn. So we'll just pay the 4 to go into another Breweluja, baby! Draw a card. On evolution, real top 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's Duranda, bro? Play this one out for free. These 2 go to bottom, I guess. But still, now with all of that, we should have enough power. We're gonna be swinging and raiding into your Kazuchi. And since I attack was switched, I trashed the security from the Duramon inheritable.
Does that happen first?
Yes, it does. Why? What happens?
Because when a card is removed from your security stack, if you have Fangry Luga in name, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 8,000 DP for the turn.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Fair enough. Is that all turns?
Yep.
That's pretty good. Fair enough.
I'm getting rid of the thing that's gonna kill it.
Fair enough. That's pretty good. Best I got then is to hard play a Ludo. On play, reveal top 5 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! Duranda! I found you! These go to bottom. You're at 3. Go ahead.
Draw. Go for Nemekimon for 2.
Nice.
Draw. Activating Nemekimon's skill, giving this Fangry the ability of not being able to be Digivolved for the turn.
Oh, you just choose anything? That's pretty good.
We got it. We got it, boys.
Oh boy.
Just found the key piece.
Here it comes.
So we're gonna do Hacker's Pride. We'll
Yes.
take Fenry, put it at the top. We gain 2 memory off of this, bringing me back to 4.
Okay.
We're gonna Digivolve into Clinemon to draw. Damn it!
What? I'm so confused.
I forgot that I need a certain piece.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. All right.
Actually, we can make this work. We're gonna go into Shroudmon.
What does that do?
When Digivolving end of attack, if you have 3 or more security, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 7,000 DP. If you have 3 or fewer security, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. We're gonna give Shroudmon the minus 7,000 DP to the Bryuda.
Okay.
And then end of turn for Taizuchi, we're gonna give it a minus 6,000 DP to the Bryuda.
Okay. That's pretty good. I will unsuspend, then I will draw. All right, we'll just promote out here. Duramon's effect to go into the Duranda. I will be paying 1 memory for the Zuba Eager effect, sliding it underneath Duranda, so he's now got plus 6k, plus another 3k in security attack plus 1. So now he's sitting at a rocking 20k for 2 checks. And I think I'm feeling pretty good about that. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go, Durandamon is gonna swing into security for 20k 2 checks when attacking. Reveal top 3 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nice. We'll put the Zubamon underneath. Well, Zubamon out for free. Zubamon effect. I'll be placing it underneath the Raiji Ludo effect. I reveal the top 3 cards on my deck again. 1, 2, 3. We'll gain 2 memory off of this, and the order will be this order right here is pretty good. So 20k, 2 checks into security.
Fenry, and then Hacker's Pride.
Okay.
Hacker's Pride reveals 1, 2, 3. We'll grab Pulsemon here.
Ludomon will swing.
Whee! 5k.
I die. Zubamon will swing.
Ukamon, 2k.
Goodbye. Ludomon will swing.
16k.
Oh, damn. Does the Raiji have it?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Now let's see what deck number 2 is going to be like. Something good. Spin, spin, spin. Where she stops, nobody knows. Okay, Yellow Vaccine. So Yellow Vaccine has some iterations, but To be honest with you, I love Trubimon Ace. This card is exactly what this deck needed, and the ability to on-play when Digivolving, you may play one level 4 or lower green or yellow Digimon card from your hand without paying its cost, then one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4,000 DP for as wide as your board is. That is huge, because we can get Pillowmon on board afterwards, or Patas lined up, or Luxmons, and I love how this deck has so much potential. I'm really excited for what we can do with this yellow vaccine list because of the abilities it has to work with. I mean, Dominionmon is just nutty as can be. Being able to have a upper protection skill really does matter in some circumstances, so I'm really happy we're going to work with this and just go off. And the fact that it does what it does, I'm really excited.
Alrighty, time to remove Ragnar from the wheel. Thank you, kind friend. I very much appreciate you. Now it's time to spin the wheel yet again for deck number 2. I hope we get another deck that was just as cool as that. That would be awesome. Bro, I thought we were about to get Machine Dramon. Okay, well, Bagra Army, that is another deck that is a little bit unorthodox, but I think is pretty based. Let's see if we can cook up with it. We are now 1 point ahead against Kyle. If he managed to win this next one, we have won the Tricup series. And with our next spin of Bagra, it looks like we have our work cut out for us. But if you guys remember from Season 1, I was able to claw out a pretty interesting victory with the power of Kaiser Nail. So we're going to be using that again. Now, as you can see, we're not going to be playing Kiriha this time around, and the reason for that is because we are playing the brand new promo Skull Knightmon. It being a Bagra Army, which is extremely useful, but it also has the ability of, on deletion, you may play one Tamer card with a mono in its name from our hand or trash without paying the cost, and then save. So being able to play out a Tamer for free, from hand or trash, mind you, and then saving is extremely powerful. And that is also why we are playing the Kiriha Nene, because that new Kiriha Nene always treated as a Nene a mono in the name. And of course, we still have to play our 4 copies of Yu, which means we have to run the Shoutmon King version, as it's able to Digivolve on top of any Digimon with save in its text, and then play that Yu mono for free. So now we essentially reached a point where we can always play our Tamers for free. But that's not the only addition this deck has. There's one brand new card that we can play in this deck as well. The new Dino Beamon is a brand new Jogress card from bt17, it having the effect of Raid and Partition, and having the effect of, when Digivolving, if we DNA Digivolve, we can put one level 5 or lower Digimon card with free in its traits from our trash, and play it for free. And then afterwards, we can give one of our Digimon on the field Rush. Now keep in mind, this doesn't have to actually be the card that we call out. As long as we have a Digimon on the field, we can just give anything Rush for that matter. So let's say we were able to Digicross with the effect of Yu a mono, and then bring out a level 4 for free. If we were able to DNA Digivolve into a Dino Beamon without using that level 4, we can give that level 4 we just played Rush, giving this deck even more aggressive potential. And since we are playing the Shaman King version anyway, I feel like this slots in perfectly. And this actually serves as a very solid bridge into our Bagramon as well, in case we decided to Digivolve into it. So that means we don't even have to rely on the Kaiser Nail if we don't want to do it, which makes the likelihood of using the alternates effect of Bagramon all the more plausible. I actually think we can take Kyle by surprise with this one. Time to re-show Kyle the power of Bagra Army.
One time I want to go second. I'm going to hard play a Skull Knightmon for 4. Go ahead.
This man only has Skull Knightmon, so Hatch. I think the smart play is to Digivolve into Luxmon to draw.
Oh, is this Magnadra? Oh god, Magnadra is a pain.
Physical training. 1, 2.
Oh, never mind, it's worse.
Got TK.
Yeah. Is this thing a virus? Fuck, it's a virus.
Skull Knightmon's a complete virus.
Yo, chill.
TK, I'm gonna return the top.
Yep.
We're gonna put Magna Anja at the bottom.
That's pretty good. Yeah, okay.
Suspend Gain of Memory, and then I'm gonna Digivolve into Gato and draw.
Yeah, that's good. I'll draw for turn, I guess. We'll hatch into a Monimon.
When did you do Bagra?
Well, I did in Season 1, and unfortunately,
yeah,
I rolled it today.
Bagra.
We're gonna swing into security for 4K with Skull Knight.
Hey, it's a 1K, you're fine.
No! I didn't want to live! With the 2 memory, I'm just gonna hard play a Nene and Kiriha. Giving you 2, go ahead.
Draw? So obviously you wanted to play that for free.
No.
Yeah. So we're gonna promote the Gato up.
That's good.
Pop. We're gonna Digivolve into Magna Anja. We're gonna take a look. We didn't hit anything, so you're fine.
Oh.
We're just gonna go Magna Anja into security. We're gonna draw for Luxmon.
Alrighty. Counter. Okay, I don't got no counter timing here. Security check. Shoutmon King version goes to trash.
We'll go Patamon down here. Patamon's on play. We may Digivolve into an Angel for reduced cost. We'll Digivolve into Angemon to draw.
I will unsuspend, and then I'll draw. Start a main phase. Kira and Nene will put me to 4. Yo, a rookie! I'll Digimon with the Choo Choo for free, baby! I draw 1. We'll try again. We'll swing Skull Knightmon into security for 4k.
Counter timing. Recovery 1.
Yes.
Bye-bye, Dark Knightmon.
That's all good. Skull Knight will die. On deletion, I'm allowed to play 1 Tamer card with Nene or Yuamano in its name for free, and then I get to save. I'll be playing out the purple U for free. Then by doing so, I will save underneath it. And then Yuamano's effect, whenever a purple card is put underneath, once per turn, I'll gain a memory and draw a card. Alright, we're gonna go into Arrestor Digimon, draw a card, pay 3 for Soundbird, and then 2 for Mad Leomon Armed Mode. Giving you 2, draw a card, and pass. That was embarrassing.
Hatch. Digi. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not really putting the fear of God in me right now.
Hey, man. I'm doing my best out here, man. I'm doing my best.
Magna and just swings. Skill of Patamon when attacking. Trash the top Digivolution of one of your opponent's Digimon.
Well, that's rude.
8k.
Yeah, check. 13k. It will die.
On deletion, place 1 yellow vaccine trait from your hand at the bottom of your security stack. Angemon.
Sounds good. Overflow 3, so currently at -1. Are you going to activate anything else?
TK.
Going back to 0. You're good.
Wee. Draw.
Yeah, that's good.
6k with barrier.
Check. 2k. You're fine. No barriers here.
Kia. TK. Add. Geo Greymon.
Geo Gray. Okay. Interesting choice.
Gain 1 memory.
I will draw for turn. Promote out here. Start a main phase. Kiriha and Nene will put me to 3. Arrestor Digimon is just gonna swing into security for 5k. Oh.
Counter timing.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, Funnymon.
What does that do?
So, on play when Digivolving, by trashing the top or bottom of security stack, we'll trash the top. So you still got your damage in, but we are then going to minus 8,000 VP the Arrestor Digimon.
Well, that's rude.
And then because it's your turn, I get to recovery 1.
All right, I'll resolve my on deletions then, I guess. Monimon will go first. Since I had save in text, I'd get to draw 1. And then Arrestor Digimon will trigger next. We'll put Choo Choo here, I guess. And then I will save as well. Thanks to the Yuamano, I'll gain a memory and then draw a card.
Now the question is, do I have a Blast Ace level 7?
Show me a Shine Greymon. Swing 5k.
8k anyway.
I'll save underneath the Yuamano then, I guess. We're gonna go Digicross with the Yuamano's effect. I'll be taking 3 sources underneath in order to bring out a Mad Leomon Armed Mode for free. Nothing on play, of course, but we'll just pay 3 for Yuamano again. Man, those paddles and TKs are about to go crazy.
Yes, they are.
All right, we'll just Digicross again with the Yuamano. We'll take the Skull Knight, and then we'll bring out a Mad Leo for 3. It's giving you 2. And that's it. Go ahead.
Draw. Promote up. Time to do all my shenanigans. We'll get Angemon here. We're going to draw for Digievolution. We're going to tuck a vaccine in. Ta-da! Ta-da! And when a card is removed from my security stack, if it is my turn, I gain an extra security attack 1 on my Ophanimon.
Oh, shit. Well, all right.
We're going to Digivolve into Magnamon Ace to draw.
Sure.
Skill Recovery 1 because we are at 5. Mad Leo Armor Mode gets -6.
Sounds good. On deletion, I will be saving. I'll save underneath the Yuamano here, and then Yuamano's effect, I'll gain another memory and draw a card. So that puts you at 1.
Is that Mad Leo a blocker?
No. No, good sir.
Ace goes into security for 2. Draw with Luxmon. Yamming.
Yamming. Check 1. Oh, that's pretty good jamming. Check 2, Akiriha and Nene. Yep.
We'll end your suffering.
Okay.
I could have.
Yeah, I got no aces. You're good, bro.
And then finally, Omni Control. Oh, wasn't expecting that, but we'll have to make it do, right? So let's see what we can do with all this fun, good stuff. Then we do have Omni Control, which becomes Ultimate Chaosmon, which is a lot of potential. I wanted to use Ultimate Chaosmon, to be honest with you, with Mega Digimon Assembly. This is just really powerful because as long as we get one of these Megas to stick, as long as we meet the color requirements, we could easily get into this Mega, and then Ben has to answer it. Are you ready? Let's get into this bad boy.
And now, it's time for the very last spin. Whew. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't feeling a little bit sentimental, but let's try to end things on a high note, shall we? One last spin. Let's see what fate has in store. Our final deck is... Machinedramon. Poetic. Well, you can't make this up, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're gonna be ending it with our main. Alright, let's get to the deck profile. Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The very last deck that I'll be showing you for the Digimon Tricup series. And would you believe it? We are bringing back our main deck, Mugendramon. It's actually kind of poetic that with the deck that we started with on this season, it is going to be the deck that we're ending it with. And Lord knows, since it's all tied up, and this is the game that decides all the marbles, you know for a fact that I'm not going to be holding back. The deck list here ratio-wise is roughly about the same of how I play the deck normally in real life. No interesting gimmickly text this time around, we're just going straight for the throat with this build. The interesting cards to know for this one are obviously going to be the brand new Rapidmon from the Terriermon structure deck, just so that we can increase the likelihood of trashing 2 of our opponent's security with playing it paired with Metal Tyrannomon, as well as the brand new Cybergemon Ace. It having the effect of on play and when Digivolving, we get to check the top 5 cards of our deck, play any cost 4 or less black tamer from among them for free, and then as long as we have a tamer on the board afterwards, we can de-evolve on our opponent's Digimon by 1. And just in case that wasn't enough, it has the inheritable effect of de-evolve 1 as well. So now we have 2 Digimon that have de-evolve 1 as its inheritables. And the other one was already good enough. It feels like the Cybergemon Ace was perfect to be fit with the Machinedramon strategy. And we also can't forget about the Gigagemon, which I mentioned in a previous episode, which in case you haven't seen, has a very nifty end of turn. We can delete one of our opponent's Digimon to play a Dark Masters into our breeding area. We don't have any Dark Masters in this deck per se, but we really want to use that for that end of turn of deleting out of our own Digimon. That effect alone can allow the deck to OTK. But last but most certainly not least most interesting tool with this deck is going to be the brand new Trailmon from bt17. It having the on play, reveal the top 3 cards of our deck, we can add 1 Tamer card or 1 Digimon card with a machine trade from among them and then trash the rest, but we're mainly going to be using it for its inherited effect. Being your turn while this Digimon has the machine trade, it gains Collision. So now we don't even have to rely on the BT8 Metal Greymon anymore to attack our opponent's unsuspended Digimon. Meaning theoretically, if I wanted to, I could even go down to 1 BT8 Metal Greymon in order to make the level 5s a lot more offensive, whether it be for board control or for taking out our opponent's security. But I think running 2 is probably good for consistency, but now, when we Digivolve in Raising, by having a Trailmon and going to any of our other level 5s, it will feel like we always have a BT8 Metal Greymon underneath our Machinedramon. And since it also has a machine trait itself, we're going to be able to tuck it in with BT11 Machinedramon as well. And that pretty much wraps up the list. This is me, my best, Kyle, and this is for all the marbles too. Let's see what you got.
We have a chance to roll. The last roll of the season. The last roll of the series. It all comes down to this last roll. I believe in you. A 5. Okay. 6. Alright. Go ahead.
Gigadramon. 1, 2, 3.
This deck again, huh? That's pretty good. Alright. Are you using its effect? Yeah.
We will play Puppetmon.
Well, Omni Turbo. I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay. We can play. Alright. We hatch Dory. We're gonna Digivolve into Chikuri. Draw 1. Chikuri's gonna Digivolve into a Trailmon for 2. Draw 1. We're gonna.
When the fuck did you do trains?
I never did trains. You might see it in this upcoming move though. I'll play 2 for defense training. Reveal the top 2 cards on my deck.
Mugen.
Yeah, sure it is. We found Analog Man. That's a good card. We're gonna pay 3 for Black Memory Boost, giving you 1. Reveal the top 4 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Can I get all these?
No.
Alright, cool. I'll get the Chaos one, I guess. Pass turn at 1. Go ahead.
Draw. Promote Puppetmon up.
Sounds good.
Puppetmon's gonna just swing.
Okay. Security check. A training. Wow. Damn, I actually wanted to be Analog Man. But fair enough.
We'll do Analog Youth.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2, 3. We'll grab Gigadramon, trash the rest.
Sounds good. And Puppetmon is on deck. You have to play a Dark Master, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. I will draw for turn. The fact that you have to play another Dark Master does matter here. I think we're just gonna play another Analog Man. Give me you 3. Go ahead.
End of turn. Pop.
Yes.
We'll play Metal Seadramon.
Sounds good.
Draw. Metal Seadramon swings 11.
Damn. All right. Security check. It's an 8K. You live.
We'll go Lady Devi here. Reveal top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look, Machinedramons.
Oh, that's okay, bro. That's rude, bro. That's my gimmick, bro. You can't just take my boy like that. That's rude.
He's mine now.
All right.
Pop, Lady Debbie, play Mugen in the back.
Sounds about right. All right, cool. Draw for turn. We'll promote out here. Start a main phase, we'll use Analog Man's effects. We're going to be discarding a level 5 Cyborg to gain a memory and then draw a card. Metal Greymon here. Gain a memory and then draw a card, so I'm now at 4. Let's crack a training. Digivolve the Trailmon into a Mega Dramon for 1. Draw a card. On evolution, I reveal the top 3 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3. All I got is unfortunately just sliding in a Metal Mame underneath.
Yep.
Because it has to slide one in first before I add one to hand. Doraemon's inheritable though, I do get the draw card. First you don't succeed, try again. We'll go training number 2. We're gonna Digivolve the Mega Dramon into a Machine Dramon. Draw a card. On evolution, I reveal the top 5 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want all these cards. Fuck! We'll get Analog Man to hand, and we're gonna get a Chaos Dramon to hand as well. These get milled. And next up, we're going to be paying 1 memory to Digivolve into a Chaos Dramon. Draw a card. On evolution, I'll be sliding out the 3 sources underneath. I'll be sliding in Metal Tyranno, Mega Draw, a Rapid here.
Okay.
Nothing to de-evolve, sadly, but that's all we got. Now we're just gonna be swinging. We're gonna swing right into the Metal Sea. When attacking, I'll be popping a cost 3 Tamer. We're popping that Analog Youth. And thanks to the Rapid and the Metal Tyranno, I will be trashing 2 security here.
2 got trashed.
That Mugen is a strong card. Huh.
Yep.
Man. Alright, well, pay 2. Pay 2 to Digivolve into a Chaos X, giving you 1, draw a card. On evolution, I mill the top 5 cards in my deck yet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get the Chaos Draw to our hand. The rest get milled, and that passes the turn to you. Go ahead.
Draw. Promote the Mugen up.
Sounds good.
I think we're gonna go to Omnimon Zawart here.
Ah, damn.
Draw.
Yep.
Skill trash 1, 2, a 3. We'll play Lady Debbie down and Giga Dramon. Top 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chaosmon, Ultimate Chaos. And then we'll grab Mugen.
Sounds good.
And then Giga Dramon, 4, Mega Gargo, and Piedmon. Pop the Lady Debbie.
Okay.
We'll play Mugen in the rest area.
I will draw for turn. I will hatch into a Dory. I guess we'll do this. Start a main phase, I'll be discarding a Metal Gray to gain a memory, go into 6, and then draw a card. I'm really playing into this Apocalypse coming up, but we're gonna try to do our best here. And start a main phase as well. Chaos Dramon X will be placing a source underneath as well. I think we'll be putting in the Metal Gray as a source. And then I draw 1 from Dory. We're gonna swing into security with the Chaos Dramon X. When attacking, the Mega Dramon will de-evolve the Mugen by 1. Oh, sorry, the Omnimon Zort by 1, going down to Mugen. And lastly, the Trailmon will give all my machine traits collision, so you have to block if possible.
And he is 16 right now?
He is 16k right now, yes, correct.
We're gonna go Mega Gargo Ace.
Oh,
Draw.
nice, okay.
Suspend Analog Man, both locking down the Mugen and the Analog.
Sounds good.
The machine will block.
Good choice. I do get the Trash 2 security thanks to the inheritables of Rapid and Metal Tyranno.
1, 2. The whole family's there, by the way, Chief.
Yeah, he's there. Which means I gotta kill you right now. What's my out here? Oh, I do have it. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have gained the memory off Analog Man. That's okay. We'll just have to work our way around it. We're gonna hard play a Giga Dramon for 6, putting me down to 0. On play, reveal the top 4 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. No level 6s to be found. What a shocker. And then we're going to activate Attack of the Heavy. We'll be pitching a machine or cyborg so that way all my machines have Russian Blitz for this turn. But then we are going to be cracking the memory boost to go to 2. And then I'm going to be activating Black Memory Boost yet again, putting me down to -1. On play, reveal top 4 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll just get the Metal Grade to my hand here. These 3 will go to bottom deck. And then at end of turn, I'll use my Giga Dramon's effect. I'll be deleting my Chaos Dramon X here. When he would be deleted, I trash the security.
Sure.
Sounds good. And I will actually let him die. When he's deleted, I'll be copying the bt17 machine. I'll be putting the Analog Man to the bottom of my deck, playing a machine in my hand for free. I'll be playing out Machine Dramon on play. Take up the 5 cards and put it as a source. I'll be putting in Metal Gray, Mega Draw, Rapid, Metal Tyranno, and lastly, the Metal Greymon that you saw me add to my hand. Gain 5 memory, going back to 4. And I have to try to swing for game here. We're gonna try to just swing for game here.
Mega Gargo blocks.
Dies. Yep, overflow 4, going up to 8 now. And then we'll just pay 4 to Digivolve into the Chaos Dramon. Draw a card, sliding in some sources. 1, 2, 3. And because of the Attack of the Heavy, they all got Rush. We're going to be Chaos Dramons. We'll swing for game. Isn't it cool? Gigajomon's so good for this deck too. It's so cool.
Man. That was quite the finale, huh? And that makes me the winner of the Digimon Tricup Season 2. Now first, I want to thank all you guys for all of your support in this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this season as much as I have. And while it is unfortunate this is going to be the last season of the Digimon Tricup series, I can't wait to show you guys what I have in store for you in the future. I couldn't have done this without you, Kyle. Thank you so much for being a part of this series. Go subscribe to me if you haven't already. But there you have it. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.